So while I'm sitting here trying to get some nourishment in myself, oh, that need more sriracha. So since that crazy guy calls himself Zen, calls himself a former vampire king of the East Coast and Southeast chapters or some weird shit, right? So after the night of the strawberry full moon, which would have been last Monday, I left him at that rest stop that he showed me off of Wolf Laurel exit, whatever. It's a really nice place, but and the full moon was awesome, but he was not. He kept demanding to be allowed to touch me after I already expressed to him I don't like being touched. And especially by somebody I've known less than 36 hours who has already invited me to come reside at one of their homes and or properties. And then he told me that night he tried to speak it into existence that I was going to be his property manager and run his construction company, which who knows if he really has those things or not. He does have a Instagram that's kind of like an Airbnb thing, so there's that. And then, oh my god, that needs some salt. But so all that went through that mess, but he wanted to link arms with me. I'm like, no. And he freaked out, started screaming about rejection, and no, I'm not having this. I'm like, whoa, dude, you are out of control. All I did was say no, and I kept my firm boundary. Like, I have no need of you to turn your light on. It's a full moon. I don't need no flashlight walking down this paved path to the parking lot, and I damn sure don't need to be hooking arms with you. I don't like it. I feel like it's people trying to control me when they loop their arm in mine and try. It sets me off. It doesn't matter why. It's a no for me, and that's all that matters. So I need that firecracker, honey. So anyway, I didn't say a word to him. I didn't have to. He can read my mind when I allow him to. Because that's like one of his little magic tricks or whatever. So anyway, then he tries to come back up, walk me back down to the parking lot, and I'm just like doing my own thing, and he's kind of like trotting behind me. And so anyway, I don't speak to him. I get in my truck, I leave, I come back to my Cracker Barrel parking lot. All right, and then, like, what was it? Then I blocked him on everything that I had connected with him on, which was text, Instagram, and I burned his business card that he sprayed his cologne all over. That was like weird. I'm like, dadgum, what's wrong with this guy? He pulling out all the stops, all the weird sex magic stops. He's pulling them all out. So anyway, so I come back and I'm fine. He doesn't bother or anything like that. And, you know, one or two nights he's definitely, like, he don't expect me to be up sometimes, but I'll be up at 1 o'clock in the morning sometimes, just depending on what night it is and what all was going on with myself. But, ooh, it's getting spicy. Oh, I got coconut milk for that. So anyway, he did that one night. He drove through the parking lot, and I don't remember what night it was, but it was on the weekend. So he door dashes and does driving stuff on the weekends. And that's all good and fun. But like, dude, if you just showed me this really nice ass place, you got 20 minutes out of town to sleep, why the hell ain't you sleeping there? Two, I was okay with him. Why was he driving by? Okay, he respected me the first time and parked his ass in the front parking lot where he always been parking. He didn't start parking back here until I started parking back here. He followed me. Then he told me he'd been watching me for several weeks. Like, what? Sounds like some creepy shit my ex-husband said. And so anyway, and then last night, which is Monday night, because today is Tuesday. It was Monday night. So it's like, why are you even here? There ain't no business on the weekends. People is not in the bars needing rides home and stuff like that. First of all, I don't see how he was doing like Uber and Lyft and DoorDash and stuff with like the dog in the car. And the car like a mess. But anyway. So last night when I went to sleep at like 12:30, close to 1 o'clock this morning, there was a gold Jeep that's normally here. We're neighbors, we're peaceful with each other, and we're fine. They come back and stay in the back too. It's all good and fine. Alright. This morning when I wake up, they ain't parked there. But guess who's there? Him in his little gray car with the iridescent headlight covers. And I should have took a picture. Don't know why I didn't. Probably because I had to use the bathroom more and I had to. I was like not about to give him any kind of energy. So I just put the unbothered bubble on and walked myself to the bathroom and brushed my teeth and used the bathroom. Came back out and he was gone. Right? Because he knows he ain't supposed to be here around me. Like, why would you be watching me sleep? Why are you back here? Why are you not up there? Why are you not in the front parking lot? Why are you not in your really nice parking lot 20 minutes away? You know, the one that's like halfway point from here and your home in Bristol. Like, what? So tonight, I'm going to pay more attention. He was not in the parking lot when I came in. I'm eating this here stuff and stuff. So I ain't going nowhere else to eat. It's too late. So yeah. So it may be another day or two before he shows back up. But rest assured, let me wake up one more time. That son of a bitch is next to me. See if I don't have his camera up in his face. I got his name. I got his numbers. I'll get his I'll get his tags. Cause you don't blow up at me or in front of me like that. I don't tolerate that. I don't. If you're gonna get loud and yell and get mad, we don't do that. That's a definite cutoff boundary for me. And you damn sure ain't gonna get mad at me and start yelling like you're gonna intimidate me. This dude is big. Like, I'm a little person. I'm probably like 5'6" right now. Maybe 130, 135 pounds. Okay? This motherfucker is a good 6'3", 6'4". He's definitely a good size. He looks like he could waller a damn bear. And he's got a bulldog. Just a sweetheart. But that dog got some strong jaws. The poor thing, it was so confused whenever he started yelling at me and stuff. It scared that poor dog. It was like domestic violence in front of the kids, you know. And I felt so sorry for the dog and he talked about like how he makes the dog mind and alluded to physically fighting him and stuff. And oh, I'm being good because she's here. Like, what? So you beat your kids behind, you beat your dog behind when a female ain't around for you to try to look nice to? What? Like, no, dude, you don't put your fucking hands on your dog. Because if he put his hands on his dogs, he'll put his hands on his kids. If he put his hands on his kids, he'll put his hands on me. I don't even know. Yeah, he said he got kids. So, I'm just blown away that this motherfucker's got the audacity to pull up next to me and be trying to siphon my energy off of, like, what? And I'm telling you, these people out here, they like my energy and they want it. I can't have it. It's mine. I'll distribute it however it needs to be distributed. And that sure as hell don't get it. I'm pretty upset about it. It's like, I'm not a fucking commodity. My energy don't come for free. I work hard to have an energy like I do. I've kicked a lot of demon asses. I've defeated a lot of witches. I've set people free. I have set myself free. Because you can't go around setting people free if you ain't set yourself free. That's the rules. That's why a lot of that stuff don't work in Christianity. But anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with all this. It's got some to do with it, but not all. But, oh, shoot. I forgot about that part. I left my light on too long. But, yeah. I'm, annoyed. It's like, what did you not understand about I blocked every one of your numbers? You heard me think thoughts towards you, you know, because I'm not the only person in the world that can hear people's thoughts. And it's just, if I wake up, man, this is my spot. I mean, sleeping in this parking lot for 3 fucking months. The tweakers don't never bother me. They don't ever yell at me. They don't fucking take anything from me. We have polite conversations. And that's good. Everybody's happy. This guy comes in, the first thing he wants to tell me is, oh, how he's called the law on these people for selling meth in the parking lot. What? Why would you do that? Like, first of all, cops around here don't care. They know everybody, and they know they're just going to keep doing it. So it's like a waste of their time. They'd rather be on a domestic violence call or something. I mean, they wouldn't rather, but their time would be better spent saving somebody's life instead of just, like, sending the tweakers through another court thing. So, and they ain't really bothering nobody. They don't bother nobody. I don't know what people's problems are with people who do meth. Yeah, I do. I've seen it, and I've experienced it in my own life. So I do. But at the same time, you got to recognize the difference between the human and the demon. And when you treat people like people regardless of what they're doing, makes an impact. So, tweakers have a very dear place in my heart. I've had a lot of protection in the night, camping and stuff, from people who stay up all night like that. They watch over me. They bring me clothes, bring me food. I wake up with a whole new wardrobe and goodies for breakfast. So, like, you know, I'm not saying that what they're doing is right, but some of them are doing the best they know how. Especially after they get dumped from, once they hit adults and they are not allowed to have their ADHD medicine stuff no more. Yeah. Their parents put them on meth when they were kids and then got mad and kicked them out to the curb when they turned 18 because meth is the closest thing they got to that medicine. And there you have it. It's the parents' fault. Totally. It's disgusting. I hate it. So yeah. They don't yell at me or nothing. We have peace in the parking lot. And this guy wants to disturb my peace, and I'm not letting him have my peace. I'm not letting him disturb my peace. I'm just gonna be flat out like, video the fuck out of him. That's all I know to do. You know? Because he don't want none. That's why he left. Like, did he really think he was going to sit there? Because I was listening to frequencies. I listen to frequencies at night. And I went back through my YouTube list to see what had played. And there was like a love frequency played. Like a healing love. And that's what I like to sleep to. Because it helps tune my energy back up. Right? So I don't know if he was catching that frequency or what. But he can watch his own damn YouTube somewhere the fuck else besides right here in the back parking lot with me being present back here. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. So we'll see what happens.